Yo, Ben, did I tell you? You know, when I got released from prison on June 16 of 2010, I actually got stabbed here, where we were looking at, right here in the spot. And we were all hanging out that day. It was a whole bunch of young kids that invited me to hang out with them. And that's when I really knew for a fact that there is no friend. Because they all scattered when I got stabbed right here. It was a situation that I guess it should have never happened. But at the time, bro, I was intoxicated. Of course, I was drinking. And the guy was smoking that shit called wet. No names, nothing mentioned. But right there, I fell and dropped, thinking I was a Terminator. I guess that's why I was, you know, impersonating his voice, as well as Scarface and many others. But this is my real voice. And this is what I say. Stop the violence out there, man. This is serious. Because I got stabbed right there where that guy's right now walking. I dropped right there. That big man is just walking by right now. And you know, these guys were not my friends, man. They just ran off with their bikes and skateboards. And they all had phones with cameras and film. And they never even did none of that. You know who called the ambulance for me? Was a chair ride pusher. God, I didn't even know, from a can of worms. That's some shit. Because I walked by and he said to me, "Hey, you all right? Everything's okay? I'm glad to see you alive." You know, and I be tagging up on walls around here, and then, of course, down this way called the Piss Tunnel. And just putting up Stingray everywhere I go. Just want to become known. In fact, one of my so-called friends that were there was going to put "rest in peace" where I tagged up. But here I am, still strong and alive. But that day, I tell you guys, I was bleeding, man. And I tell you, here's a story, man. And I'll tell it again, but this is only once. I'm going to show you this. I stabbed right here. And this is where the hospital slashed me like a frog. It's because I was homeless, listed as homeless. Now, if I was rich, the procedure would have not been done. It's kind of terrible looking, ain't it? Man, not even crying, I'm sweating. All this high blood pressure, thinking of too much, and wishing I could ride a bike. In fact, I never forgotten. The last time I rode a bike was in 2008, around there sometime. The world famous Boardwalk Hall. It used to be home of the Miss America, with a flag waving and the other two are down. What does that mean? I don't know. But I miss the beach. The ocean is where I come to, you know, Ben? To get away from all the negativity, all the talk, all the bullshit, bro. Oh, can you spare me a cigarette? Do you have a quarter? No, how about this? Do you have a daughter? I do. And I'm working for her today, guys. You know? No skateboarding up on platform up here. There's rules everywhere. You know what, Ben? You know that everything in life is a weight? And why is this when you rush me, or my brother rushes me, or let's come and do this and do that? It just makes me want to do, yeah. Just go, come on, get in there, girl.
That was like John Belushi on the Blues Brothers.
Oh, right, I love that from the films, you know? I always wish I could do like some type of like handstand like that, you know? Yeah. Oh, that lasted a little while then. I'll tell you what, you know, I was real quick with this. I was just, Ooh, forget about a headspin, huh? Yeah, I'm 35 years old, overweight. Actually, I weigh 200, about 87 pounds, 287.
Maybe you should be a wrestler.
You know, maybe they tell me I should be, not only that, a bouncer, you know, at a club or something. Or how about this, a repo man? Hey, yo, give me the keys to the car. There won't be no problems. You hear me, Ben? These shades been through a lot. I call them my Terminator shades, but they got scratched up. Going under the steel pier with them. It just has a story within itself. Whew. Got out of breath just doing that. But anyway, that tells you, see that statue right there? This happened in 2003 when the collapse happened over there at the new Tropicana quarters. And when they were building the parking lot, I guess the boss was such in a rush to get in the Guinness Book of World Records as fastest construction. Said, go ahead, pour the rest of the cement down. The first drop is already, you know, dried up enough. And there it is, guys. It's a memorial stand for those who have fallen and gave their lives and died for construction, so that they could have more money and be rich. Ain't that a shit?